in spells, certainly. Yeah, you know, we were. Did we really look under pressure at any stage? Not really. We've lost 2-0.
And afterwards, the players look absolutely gutted.
They're devastated, as you can imagine, like we all are, you know. And the only people that are going to get us out of this dogfight is them. We're not good enough. We've got players that are not good enough. It's simple as that, you know. I've assessed it now, and some of them are just not good enough. It's simple as that. There's no way I can dress it up.
So I've just seen you have a long conversation with the chairman. Is that one of the points that you're bringing up?
No, you know, what we spoke about, I'm going to keep to myself, you know, but we spoke, yeah. I feel sorry for him, really. I feel sorry for him. He's devastated, he's gutted, probably more than anyone, you know. I feel sorry for those fans that turned up today, because it's a hell of a long way to come to watch your team get beat 2-0. You know, it's not good enough. We are not good enough. As a group, we are not good enough. It's as simple as that. If we were, we wouldn't be in the position that we're in.
So is it hard, though, that, you know, this 11 was really the first time they'd played together, but at the same time you're saying some of them aren't good enough. So what happens next?
Well, you know, what happens next? We get some players in who are good enough. You know, it's difficult at this stage in the season now to get the players that you want. But you know, we have. You know, hopefully our injuries will be back soon. You know, we have the likes of Ashton and Gear and Coogan and Mosley who need to be in the team or around the team or around the squad. You know, we need to be stronger. But we haven't, so we've got to get on with what we've got. And at the moment, like I said, simply, we are just not good enough. You know, I really feel for the players, and you know, they've worked incredibly hard, and you know, but it's not just about working hard and competing, because that's standard. We should, you know, every player should go onto that football pitch working as hard as they possibly can and compete. That is standard for me. But you need a little bit more than that at this level.
And is this the harsh reality of professional football, when you have to be told or understand you're not good enough?
I think it's evident. You know, we're in a position because we are not good enough. It's very, very simple. You know, if we were higher up the table, we wouldn't be in this position. We would say, well, you know, maybe we are good enough, but we are not good enough. And you know, I feel for the fans. I feel for the chairman, but I feel for some of the players. You know, I look at the likes of Jamie Stewart, Stuart Thurgood, who have absolutely run their socks off today, and they competed. And you look in their eyes, and you know, you can really tell it's hurting. You know, you can really tell that it's hurting them. And I feel for them a little. You know, I'm not saying that the rest of the players didn't run around, because they did, and they all competed and they all worked very, very hard. But like I said, you need a little bit more.
So what happens at training next week now?
We have to pick ourselves up. You know, we can't start feeling sorry for ourselves, because that certainly isn't going to get us out of it. We need to believe a little more. You know, we need to have, you know, I say, you know, you need to have a bit of confidence, but winning breeds confidence, and it's difficult. But you know, we're in a dogfight. We are in a dogfight. You know, and you know, you can't keep saying, which I have done, and you know, should we have got beat today? Probably not. You know, we go through, could have had a shot on target, they break down the other end, get a free kick, and it's a goal. It's in the back of our net. But we can't keep saying that, because the longer we keep saying that, the more likely is we're going to be at the foot of the table. You know, I have to bring some players in. Some players need to be brought into the football club, and that's what we'll be working on. You know, we'll lift the players next week, because that's what they need. But you know, there's some real tough weeks ahead. You know, people need to roll their sleeves up. You know, and like I said it in previous interviews, how much does it mean to you? You know, how much does it mean to you? And it can't go on. It can't go on, because something has to give. And You know, it's difficult, very, very difficult, but it has to be a belief, not only from the staff but from the players as well.
And you looked at players, certainly like Trevor Benjamin and Darren Stamp up front there, who seemed very streetwise and seemed to have got the 3 points out of being smart journeymen. Is that maybe what the Greys need?
You know, if you don't score goals, you don't win football matches. We've created more chances today, for sure, but we're not putting the ball in the back of the net, and you can't keep relying on the defence to keep clean sheets. You know, that's what they're paid for, I know, but it doesn't happen in games. You know, home teams are going to get chances. First goal for them was very, very fortunate. It came off back of one of our lads, and you know, it flew into the bottom corner. And the second goal, you know, it's just a lack of concentration, not picking up. But you know, like I say, we will bring players in. You know, whether they're journeymen or whether they're young, fresh kids, whatever they may be, they have to be good enough, because we need players that are going to be hungry and have a desire and want to come here and play for Grays Athletic.